soulful.
Amber blankets drape across the sleepy town as the blazing fireball slowly circles down. Crimson shadows linger on the window pane, washing out the remnants of the autumn rain.
I can taste the twilight hanging in the air, strands of purple ribbons tied up in my hair.
Leave the daily hassle, drop the heavy keys. We can find our sanctuary in the breeze.
Praise the holy hours when the day is done. Gratitude belongs unto the setting sun. Laborers are walking from the muddy field, waiting for the harvest that the earth will yield.
Do not let the darkness make your spirit blind. Keep a peaceful posture in your soul and mind. Man was made to wonder at the changing sky.
No one needs a reason just to amplify.
Dusk is falling softly on our weary eyes.
Behold the painted glory of the cosmic skies.
Pull me closer to you as the colors fade.
Safe within the kingdom that our hands have made.
Sunset groove dancing in the fading light.
Stepping through the threshold of the quiet night.
Mellow horns are blowing a majestic tune,
Welcoming the presence of the silver moon.
sunset groove, let the heavy worries pass.
Resting on the cool blades of the meadow grass. Look up on the mountain where the eagles nest. Every living creature needs a little rest. Judgment is approaching for the wicked man, but the righteous stand up in the master plan. Keep your lantern burning, fill it up with oil. Truth is everlasting on this native soil. Let the ancient elders play the bingy drum, knowing that the liberation soon will come.
Candlelight is blinking on the wooden porch. Your affection holds me like a blazing torch. Spilling vintage cider in a copper cup. Look at how the constellations brighten up.
Put away the maps, we don't require a guide.
Floating like a feather on the evening tide.
Heavy burden starts to disappear,
Knowing that your heartbeat is so very near. Dusk is falling softly on our weary eyes.
behold the painted glory of the cosmic skies.
Pull me closer to you as the colors fade.
Safe within the kingdom that our hands have made.
Sunset groove dancing in the fading light.
Stepping through the threshold of the quiet night.
Mellow horns are blowing a majestic tune,
Welcoming the presence of the silver moon.
sunset groove, let the heavy worries pass.
Resting on the cool blades of the meadow grass.
Copper skies are turning into velvet black.
Keep your footsteps forward.
Never look back. Wrap your arms around me, shield me from the cold.
Purest form and beauty that a man
Man can hold. As the final glimmers vanish from the west, we are truly counted with the fully blessed. Watch it sink right on the brink.
time for meditation.
Time to sit and think. Hold me tight before the stars appear.
Jah is our protection.
There is none to fear. Groove dancing in the fading light.
Stepping through the threshold of the quiet night.
Mellow horns are blowing a majestic tune.
Welcoming the presence of the silver moon.
Sunset groove, let the heavy worries pass. Thanks for the light. Good night, Zion. Midnight pouring over, thick and very sweet. Curtains blowing gently, escaping from the heat. Pour a glass of something, let the record spin. Slipping off the heavy, comfortable within. Room is dimly lighted, purple on the floor. I don't wanna hurry, rushing anymore. Catching your attention from across the space. Moving with intention, elegance and grace.
I see the lady stepping smooth like pouring wine. Rhythm in her shoulder, totally divine. Air is getting thicker, music playing slow. Letting all the tension completely let go.
Taking off the armor, laying down the shield. Entering the garden, walking through the field. No need for the talking, bodies understand. Guide me to the center, take me by the hand.
In silky smooth motion,
Drifting through the air,
leaving all the burdens.
without any care.
Gliding on the melody,
Swimming in the groove,
watch the way the shadows
beautifully move. Caught up in the velvet sway, rocking side to side on this gentle ocean. We are gonna ride, wrapped up in the softness, luxury and peace. Letting all the magic totally release.
velvet sway is pulling like
Magnetic and so slow,
where the music takes us.
we are gonna go. Holding on to nothing, floating on the base.
Lost inside the beauty of this.
Very place.
Every single footstep perfectly in time, like a master poet writing out a rhyme. Feeling the vibration coming from the wood. Everything is right, everything is good.
Close the weary eyelids, listen to the horn. Waiting for the promise of the coming morn. But tonight is endless, stretching out so far. Guided by the glimmer of a single star.
Fingers gently tracing,
Patterns in the air,
whispers in the quiet.
a secret we can share.
I am wrapped in fabric,
Softer than a cloud,
silence is a language.
speaking very loud.
Time is stretching outward,
Elastic and so fine,
following the curve. soft.
Just sway,
Velvet on the skin.
just sway. Never let it stop, just sway.
Welcome to the wild side, baby.
Walk to the city of concrete and flashing lights.
But the lion shall walk through.
Electric billboards flashing underneath the rain, mirroring the madness in the crowded subway train. The city's roaring like a beast inside a cage, fueling the friction of our modern techno rage.
I wear my stiletto heels upon the asphalt street, dodging the predators that I am bound to meet. But I feel safer when you're standing at my side, inside this maze where all the broken spirits hide.
They build their Babylon out of plastic and steel, forgetting all the soil and the natural world feel. They trap the people in a grid of code and wire, extinguishing the embers of the holy fire.
But do not fear their electronic wonderland. Just keep your purpose firmly resting in your hand. The jungle's thick with illusions and deceit, but righteous boots will never suffer a defeat.
The artificial lights are blinding up my view,
But I can see the path of truth.
because of you. Sirens are wailing through the dirty midnight air,
We walk together.
through the danger and the scare. Neon jungle flashing through the dark tonight,
We are the creatures searching for
for a natural light. Synthetic shadows chasing us along the grid,
unlocking secrets that the wicked rulers hid.
neon jungle. We are breaking through the maze, guiding our people through the smoky purple haze.
The system operates like a digital machine, replacing everything that used to be pristine. They sell their gadgets just to keep your mind asleep, while the wolves are circling around the straying sheep.
But truth is older than their fiber optic lines. It stays written in the ancient holy signs. So be a soldier in this wilderness of stone, never forgetting that you're never left alone.
Cybernetic signals bouncing off the glass facade,
They try to play the role of artificial God,
but you have got a frequency they can't control.
a sovereign rhythm that can liberate my soul. Let's paint our rebellion on the concrete walls, ignoring every wicked phantom that calls. We ride the bass line through the labyrinth of wires, burning the matrix with our spiritual fire. The artificial lights are blinding up my view,
But I can see the path of truth.
because of you. Sirens are wailing through the dirty midnight air,
We walk together.
through the danger and the scare. Neon jungle flashing through the dark tonight,
We are the creatures searching for
for a natural light. Synthetic shadows chasing us along the grid,
unlocking secrets that the wicked rulers hid.
neon jungle. We are breaking through the maze, guiding our people through the smoky purple haze. Unplug the cables, unplug the cables, unplug the cables, unplug the cables. Unplug the cables, let the system power down.
We bring the authentic vibration to this town.
Escaping from the clutches of the mainframe net.
This is a revolution they will not forget.
No clever algorithm can quantify the mind when we leave the cybernetic wilderness behind. Switch it off, break the chain
Reclaim the sanity.
inside your human brain.
Escape the jungle. tonight. Walk out of darkness into the light.
Neon jungle flashing through the dark tonight.
We are the creatures searching for
For a natural light. Synthetic shadows chasing us along the grid.
unlocking secrets that the wicked rulers hid.
Neon jungle,
We are breaking through the maze,
guiding our people through the smoky purple haze.
break the matrix.
Neon jungle,
Lion of Zion shot through the concrete.
we are system failure, I live.
Yeah,
I'm a soldier, baby.
Jah Rastafari.
Stand up for your rights now. Leather boots are stepping on the concrete floor. I am standing steady outside your front door. They can try to lock me in their iron cage, but they cannot suppress my revolutionary rage. You're the one who taught me how to hold the line, how to distinguish the wicked from the divine. With a smile so gorgeous and a heart so fierce, we have got an armor that no bullet pierce.
Get up from your slumber, open up your eyes. Do not be corrupted by the ruler's lies. They want you submissive, working for the scheme, trying to destroy every prophetic dream. But the daughter of Zion never bows her head. She remembers every word the prophet said. Fierce like a lioness,
Gentle like a dove,
fighting for the principles of truth and love.
they can build their walls up to the sky so blue.
But the power of the spirit will break right through.
Got my combat boots and my lipstick on.
We will keep on marching till the dark is gone.
Sweet rebel, standing in the front line, brighter than the stars that in the heaven shine.
Beautiful defiance.
In the face of fear, dry away the teardrops, victory is near. Sweet rebel,
Fighting for a righteous cause.
oh, we don't need their tokens or their crooked laws.
Hey. Babylon is trembling, pillars starting to shake, because the sleeping masses are finally awake. No more ammunition can stop this holy force. We are steering steady on a righteous course. Put away your malice, pick up your guitar, sing a song of freedom underneath the star. The battle isn't physical, the battle is within. That is how the righteous soldiers always win.
I see your dreadlocks flying when the wind is rough. You show me that softness doesn't mean you aren't tough. We can share a cigarette in the trenches tonight, planning our maneuvers till the morning light. I don't need no palace or a golden throne, as long as I am marching in your combat zone. Your love is the anthem playing in my mind, leaving all the negative illusions behind. They can build their walls up to the sky so blue,
But the power of the spirit will break right through.
got my combat boots and my lipstick on.
We will keep on marching till the dark is gone.
Sweet rebel, standing in the front line, brighter than the stars that in the heaven shine. Beautiful defiance in the face of fear, dry away the teardrops, victory is near. Sweet rebel,
Fighting for a righteous cause.
oh, we don't need their tokens or their crooked laws. They can strip our banners, they can take our names,
But they cannot extinguish these eternal flames.
marching through the valley, holding to your hand.
Together we will inherit the promised land.
No dictator's prison can confine the soul when the spirit of the people takes total control.
Stand tall. starlight.
Look at me bloom
Against all odds. Whoa.
against all odds,
Born in the shadows,
where the sun rarely shines.
surrounded by fences and harsh warning signs. Asphalt embraces
The soles of my shoes,
living a life
with nothing to lose. Yet underneath all the layers of grime, waiting patiently for the right time, pushing through barriers stubborn and tight, reaching my pedals up into the light.
Hear me, a product of hardship, a rose in the slums, beating the odds when the winter time comes. No fertile meadows or valley of grace, just that tight crack in this industrial place. They
Try to stomp you and grind you to clay, but your determination won't fade away.
beautiful blossom defying the stone, claiming the territory all of your own.
Breaking the surface, refusing to die.
Stretching your leaves to the overcast sky.
No heavy concrete can smother our soul.
Natural destiny taking control.
Look at the concrete flower blooming so bright,
A beautiful miracle inside the night.
thriving on hope where the cold rivers run.
Turning your face to a welcoming sun.
Concrete flower, resilient and rare,
Spreading your fragrance through industrial air. Yes, an unbreakable spirit, persistent and strong, finding your rhythm inside of this song. No wealthy gardener feeds you with care. You extract nutrients out of thin air. A symbol of triumph for children to see. Proof that the ghetto can foster beauty. Stand up victorious, colorful, proud.
shining your vividness onto the crowd. Petals of silk, but the stem is like steel, hiding the pain that I used to feel. Every new leaf is a victory won, basking beneath the benevolent sun. They cannot crush a creation divine. Watch how my colors brilliantly shine. Breaking the surface, refusing to die.
Stretching your leaves to the overcast sky.
No heavy concrete can smother our soul.
Natural destiny taking control.
Look at the concrete flower blooming so bright,
A beautiful miracle inside the night.
thriving on hope where the cold rivers run.
Turning your face to a welcoming sun.
Concrete flower, resilient and rare,
Spreading your fragrance through industrial air.
no gray environment alters my worth.
Blessed from the moment
You stepped on this earth. Softness can conquer the hardest of blocks.
splitting the granites and breaking the rocks.
Unstoppable life force expanding
Hey!
Look at the concrete flower blooming so bright, making a kingdom out of the stone. Beautiful colors starting to show.
Watch
treasure in the deep blue trench, a thirst for the luxury no water can quench. I wear my crown made of coral and stone, ruling this paradise completely alone. Until you stepped off the boat onto my shore, bringing a vibe that I couldn't ignore. We are flashing like strobe lights under the sea, an opulent display of total majesty.
Yeah, man looks at the surface, but Jah looks within. True wealth is not found in the color of skin, nor the silver and gold that the Babylon store, but the love that we share on this beautiful floor. You are a jewel, precious and rare, exuding a beauty beyond all compare. But your spirit is richer than any kingdom's gold, a timeless story waiting to be told.
We are reflecting the sun from deep down below, a natural luminescence, a spectacular show, breaking through the pressure, rising to the top. This high-end vibration is never gonna stop. We are the ocean, diamonds, crystalline clear, shining away every shadow of fear. Deep in the abyss we found our identity, glistening forever for the whole world to see. Ocean, diamonds,
Unbreakable and bright,
illuminating the darkness with the brilliant light. A fusion of the roots and the glamorous life, cutting through the sorrow like a silver knife.
they dig up the earth trying to find a prize, blinded by greed, believing their own lies. But the greatest treasure is free for all souls, when unity and peace become our ultimate goals. Like a diamond formed under pressure and heat, we stand up strong on our own 2 feet. No weapon formed against us shall ever prosper. Now we wear the armor of truth upon our brow.
Heels on the deck of the yacht as we sail, leaving behind a sparkling diamond trail. I like the finer things, the glitz and the gleam, but with you it feels like a spiritual dream. We aren't just superficial, we have the weight, alchemizing our destiny, controlling our fate. Sublime and dangerous, precious and wild, the perfect combination of a rebellious child. We are reflecting the sun from deep down below, a natural luminescence, a spectacular show, breaking through the pressure, rising to the top. This high-end vibration is never gonna stop. We are the ocean, diamonds, crystalline clear, shining away every shadow of fear. Deep in the abyss we found our identity, glistening forever for the whole world to see. Ocean, diamonds,
Unbreakable and bright,
illuminating the darkness with the brilliant light. Fusion of the roots in the glamorous life, cutting through the sorrow like a silver knife. establishment.
Babylon fall.
Palaces constructed on pillars of deceit, trembling tonight beneath the commoner's feet. The ledger of oppression is finally full, no longer blinded by the wool they pull.
Asbestos curtains cannot shield the throne when the seeds of malice are fully grown. Watch the false security turn into dust as the iron crowns begin to rot and rust. Hear me, the furnace of justice is heated to max, melting the corrupt like a river of wax. No insurance policy can save the elite when retribution walks the avenue street. They hoarding the gold while the children would starve, but look what the hands of destiny carve. A massive volcano erupting with sound, leveling the tower straight into the ground.
The smoke is ascending to the midnight sky.
No place to run and no place to fly.
The system of malice is starting to crack.
The righteous army is pushing them back.
Stand and witness the burning empire consumed by the flame, erasing the titles and erasing the name. The kingdom of vanity falls to the floor.
Lock up the treasury, bar every door.
Burning empire, the end of the greed, planting a fertile and innocent seed.
Yes, lyrical artillery blasting the gate. No longer will the humble citizens wait for crumbs that are falling from tables of pride. The ocean of anger is a rising tide. Unrighteous statutes are burning to ash. Watch how the financial capitals crash. We sound the trumpet of Jubilee Day, chasing the wicked controllers away.
The monuments of arrogance start to decay. A beautiful cleansing is happening today. No fear in my heart as the structures collapse, erasing their borders and burning their maps. Building a future where truth can abide, with nowhere for corrupt leaders to hide. The smoke is ascending to the midnight sky.
No place to run and no place to fly.
The system of malice is starting to crack.
The righteous army is pushing them back.
Stand and witness the burning empire consumed by the flame, erasing the titles and erasing the name. The kingdom of vanity falls to the floor.
Lock up the treasury, bar every door.
Burning empire, the end of the greed, planting a fertile and innocent seed. The green grass will grow.
Pure clean rivers will start to flow.
No corporate tyrant can hinder the spring.
Listen the freedom the commoners sing. Absolute liberation for everyone. Burn! Let the illusions expire. Purify the landscape with spiritual fire.
Preparing the world for a glorious dawn. Stand and witness the burning empire consumed by the flame, erasing the title and erasing the name. The kingdom of vanity falls to the floor.
Lock up the treasury, bar every door.
Burning empire, the end of the greed, planting a fertile and innocent seed. Burning empire,
Let it fall.
ashes to ashes,
Dust to dust.
da 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 da.
Wake up, wake up. No more sleeping.
of pretty little lies, blinding the pupils inside of your eyes, snoozing through warnings that flash on the screen, living inside of a digitized dream.
But the alarm clock is buzzing so loud,
shaking your complacency out of the crowd. The cold morning breeze is a slap to the face, disrupting the comfort of this cozy place.
Yo, shake off the slumber, the daytime is here. No time to days and our illusions of fear.
The matrix of comfort is starting to break me. Tell all the dreamers to shudder and wake. Exhaling clouds into the chandelier light, a monochromatic vision ruining the white. Platinum rings clinking on the crystal glass, watching the chaotic wealthy masquerade pass.
I hold a cigar dripping in pure finesse, a calculated posture inside a vintage dress. The atmosphere is heavy, intoxicating and blind, leaving the ordinary, mundane reality behind. Yeah, the Babylon men choke on their own vanity, trading their righteous souls for temporary sanity. They build their empires on top of the fragile ash, worshipping the illusion of the paper cash. But we burn the sacred chalice to clear up the mind, leaving their superficial wicked judgments behind. Through the thickest fog the righteous path is seen, a spiritual elevation, peaceful and totally clean.
The haze is getting thicker, wrapping the entire room, a magnificent flower blossoming out of the gloom. Inhaling the magic, holding the breath so tight, sparkling reflections illuminating the night. We are breathing in that diamond smoke today, watching the material world completely fade away.
A luxurious rebellion,
hazardous and incredibly bold,
a magnificent story that never gets old.
Diamond smoke shimmering in the heavy air,
a glamorous mystery that nobody can compare.
caught in the vapor,
Floating above
the ground, the most expensive, beautiful secret ever found.
the politicians cough when they hear the absolute truth, but the wisdom is embraced by the fearless youth. We do not covet their rubies or their stolen pearls. Our treasure is the culture that beautifully unfurls. When the fire catches the highest quality herb, there is no earthly force that can possibly disturb. The meditation is locked, the frequency is set, a monumental vibration that they will never forget.
Rouge on my lips, ash falling on the floor. I have seen it all, but I am craving something more. A dangerous alliance of the gutter and the elite. We are orchestrating chaos from this leather seat. The paparazzi trying to capture the elusive scene, but we are hidden behind the thickest velvet screen. A flawless execution of the ultimate escape, watching the hazy illusion beautifully take its shape. The haze is getting thicker, wrapping the entire room, a magnificent flower blossoming out of the gloom. Inhaling the magic, holding the breath so tight, sparkling reflections illuminating the night. We are breathing in that diamond smoke today, watching the material world completely fade away.
A luxurious rebellion,
Hazardous and incredibly bold,
a magnificent story that never gets old.
diamond smoke shimmering in the heavy air,
A glamorous mystery that nobody can compare.
caught in the vapor, floating above the ground, the most expensive, beautiful secret ever found.
Let the ashes fall,
Let the embers beautifully burn,
every single mistake.
is a lesson we carefully
The
learn.
clarity most exquisite rebellion
that the city has seen. Diamonds,
so rare,
smoke
in the air,
breathe in,
breathe out.
let the vapor blind the day. We are breathing in that diamond smoke today, watching the material world completely fade away.
A luxurious rebellion,
Hazardous and incredibly bold,
a magnificent story that never gets old.
diamond smoke shimmering in the heavy air,
A glamorous mystery that nobody can compare.
caught in the vapor,
Floating above
the ground, the most expensive, beautiful secret ever found. Let it linger in the air, $1 million haze, fading into the gray, fading away.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The anchor is lifted from the harbor floor. We are gliding away from the noisy shore. The canvas is stretching against the wind, leaving the gossip of the city behind. The water is clear like a blue diamond sheet. The gentle motion is soothing and sweet. I lean my head back on the fiberglass deck, feeling your shadow protecting my neck.
When Jah is your captain, you don't fear no wreck. No matter how heavy the storm on the deck, the compass is calibrated by the divine, steering the vessel along the right line.
The sharks are swimming down in the deep, but the Creator promises His children to keep. So let the worries drift away in the foam. We are navigating our way back home.
The trade winds are pushing us into the blue,
Finding our sanity because of you.
submerged in a peaceful tranquility.
Gliding across the infinite sea. Smooth sailing under a cloudless sky.
Watching the beautiful seagulls fly high,
No turbulence can disturb this paradise.
as we watch the majestic horizons rise,
Smooth sailing,
drifting away from the stress.
truly counted among the fully blessed. Oh, look at the horizon, so peaceful and neat. A perfect escape from the crowded city street. They spend their days arguing over the cash, but their economic systems are destined to crash. We prefer the wealth of the open ocean, moving along with the spiritual motion. Keep your hands steady upon the wooden helm, belonging completely to a righteous realm.
I'm cutting up oranges inside the small galley, 1,000,000 miles away from the dark ghetto valley. You wear a captain's hat over your dreadlocks, navigating safely around the sharp rocks. The salt water spray is refreshing my face. Everything's moving at a beautiful pace. Just turn up the stereo, play some rock steady for this lifetime journey. My spirit is ready. The trade winds are pushing us into the blue,
Finding our sanity because of you.
submerged in a peaceful tranquility.
Gliding across the infinite sea. Smooth sailing
Under a cloudless sky, watching the beautiful seagulls fly high,
no turbulence can disturb this paradise.
as we watch the majestic horizons rise,
Smooth sailing,
drifting away from the stress.
truly counted among the fully blessed.
alter our course,
guided completely by a supernatural force,
basking inside this maritime wonderland.
far away from the quicksand of Babylon's strand,
We drop our anchors inside the quiet bay,
where the beautiful dolphins continuously play.
just drift, feel the gentle shift,
A peaceful journey, a spiritual gift,
so calm and free,
safe on the bosom of the sea. Smooth sailing under a cloudless sky,
watching the beautiful seagulls fly high.
no turbulence can disturb this paradise,
As we watch the majestic horizons rise,
smooth sailing,
drifting away from the stress,
truly counted
among the fully blessed. Sailing smooth,
with my baby,
peaceful waters, Jah guide the vessel.
so relax.
Safe harbor in Zion, Selah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
Sitting high above the city in my glass penthouse suite, looking down at the chaotic rush of the busy street. But up here the air is perfectly quiet and clear, leaving behind every single modern anxiety and fear.
I'm wrapped in a plush
White cashmere robe,
feeling like the happiest girl on the entire globe. A slow motion sensation,
elegant and so fine,
sipping on a vintage glass of expensive berry wine. Yeah, the natural herb is a medicine for the mind, a beautiful blessing that the Creator left behind to heal the heavy frustrations of the working man, from the rural countryside to the urban land. No need for the artificial chemicals or the greed, when a simple green leaf satisfies the spiritual need. Sit down by the mountain, let the heavy worries pass. Look at the sunshine reflecting off the green grass.
we are floating upwards, leaving gravity behind, unlocking a beautiful, serene peace of mind. The elevator of the spirit is going straight to the sky, enjoying the tranquility of this incredible high. We are coasting on a mellow high tonight. Everything around us feels completely soft and right. No frantic energy, just a beautiful steady breeze, lifting up our heavy hearts, putting us at ease. Mellow high, washing the daily stress away, a perfect conclusion to a long exhausting day. A sweet combination of the sunshine and the lounge, where no negative vibrations can possibly impine.
Roots rock reggae is playing softly on the stereo, letting the positive energy naturally flow and grow. We don't participate in the Babylon rat race, we prefer to operate at our own comfortable pace. Give thanks for the breath, give thanks for the peace, letting all the pent-up tension completely release. A spiritual meditation under the wide open sky, where the birds of paradise beautifully fly.
My designer sunglasses blocking out the heavy glare. I have tropical flowers gently woven through my hair. The glamour is effortless, the luxury is the mood, surrounded by an aura of deep, profound gratitude. You spin me around slow and incredibly smooth, a romantic therapy that knows exactly how to soothe. We are drifting away on a beautiful fluffy cloud, far away from the noise of the aggressive crowd. We floating upwards, leaving gravity behind, unlocking a beautiful, serene peace of mind. The elevator of the spirit is going straight to the sky, enjoying the tranquility of this incredible high. We are coasting on a mellow high tonight. Everything around
this comfortable space.
Don't fight the relaxation, just let it wash over.
Sweeter than a field of beautiful green clover.
An everlasting calm,
Magnificent release.
we have finally discovered the definition of peace. Mellow, mellow, so chill, high,
So still,
floating, drifting.
let the tranquility
Carry you away. We are coasting on a mellow high tonight. Everything around us feels completely soft and right. No frantic energy, just a beautiful steady breeze, lifting up our heavy hearts, putting us at ease. Mellow high, washing the daily stress away. A perfect conclusion to a long, exhausting day. A sweet combination of the sunshine and the lounge where no negative vibrations can possibly impinge. Just keep it mellow, floating on the clouds, so high,
so peaceful.
goodbye to the stress.
Touch me like a leaf, honey. Green tea leaves brewing on the stove tonight.
The balcony is drenched in soft, organic light.
You pluck a jasmine petal from the garden stalk
And place it gently in my palm before we walk.
No toxic chemicals inside our sanctuary room. Just the raw fragrance
Of the elderberry bloom.
Your affection is a therapeutic recipe.
Curing the panic that was suffocating me.
The fields of Zion produce the healing for the soul, to make the fragmented and injured spirit whole. The pharmacy sells tablets in a cardboard box, but nature provides the key that opens up the locks. A plant of renown grown inside the fertile clay to chase the fever and the pestilence away. So wrap your branches round my trunk, my sister queen.
We are the foliage that stays forever green. The great physician heals our vulnerabilities now.
I taste the chlorophyll and honey on your kin.
No manufactured drug can replicate this bliss.
Herbal love,
Growing wild against the garden wall.
nourished by the raindrops that from heaven fall.
A natural medicine that flows through every vein.
Drying the teardrops.
Eliminating pain.
Herbal love,
Unpolluted by the greedy hands.
spreading its roots
Across this beautiful island land.
hey. Look at the cedar growing stately on the hill. It obeys the laws of nature, standing calm and still. Man tries to engineer what Jah already made, but their synthetic structures soon will rot and fade. So keep your diet wholesome and your thoughts pristine, drinking the juices of the spinach and the bean. This is the lifestyle that preserves our longevity,
Living in tandem with the cosmic gravity. I threw away the plastic bottles from the shelf. With you beside me, I reclaim my inner health. We wear our linen clothing soft against the skin, letting the external purification begin. You crush some mint leaves in a wooden mortar bowl, infusing wellness straight into my thirsty soul. Let the elite folks keep their artificial pills. We find our remedy inside these grassy hills.
the great physician heals our vulnerabilities now.
I taste the chlorophyll and honey on your kin.
No manufactured drug can replicate
this bliss.
herbal love,
Growing wild against the garden wall.
nourished by the raindrops that from heaven fall.
Natural medicine that flows through every vein.
Drying the teardrops.
Eliminating pain.
Herbal
the soil we bow.
Let the cement blocks crumble into dust.
This evergreen devotion is the one we trust.
No factory chimney can pollute this paradise.
We watch the botanical wonder slowly rise. Let it grow
from the shore below.
A sacred agriculture that the humble know.
So pure
and clean, planted by the king. Forever green, herbal love, growing wild against the garden wall.
Nourished by the raindrops that from heaven fall.
A natural medicine that flows through every vein,
drying the teardrops,
eliminating pain. Herbal love,
unpolluted by the greedy hand,
spreading its roots across this beautiful island land. My herbal love,
so natural.
good health and prosperity to the remnant to grow with me. Agriculture of the mind, say loud.
Sip it slow, boy.
Yeah, man,
Midnight enchantment is
drifting around.
yeah, man.
Midnight enchantment is drifting around. Scent of the jasmine is touching the ground. Moonlight is casting a spell on our skin. This is the moment where secrets begin.
Glasses are filled with the liquid so rare. Crimson illusions float into the air. Move your anatomy close to my space, locked in the warmth of this endless embrace. Look here, for the elixir, the vintage brew, specially blended for me and for you. No complication, just spiritual grace, slowing down time in this intimate place. Rhythm is hypnotic, it captures the soul,
Taking away every stitch of control.
wind up your waistline, majestic and slow.
Letting the natural river just flow. Intoxicated by the way that you move.
Locked in at the pocket of a classic groove.
Drink from the fountain of passion tonight.
Everything feels so incredibly right.
Sweet taste and gypsy wine,
Flowing through space and time.
two different spirits completely aligned.
Sip the sweet nectar,
And let it take hold.
richer than treasures that ever were sold.
Gypsy wine, making the universe spin.
Losing ourselves as the
Verses begin.
mesmerized by the design of your frame, whispering words that are clearing the pain. No bitter residue left in the cup, only pure elevate, lifting us up. Spiritual medicine, herbal and sweet, pulsing directly from head to your feet. Cherish the heartbeat, the mystical bond, reaching into the great heavens beyond.
Velvet vibrations wrap over the room, like a sweet flower that starts to resume. Holding me tight till the morning appears, drowning out all of my historical fears. This chemistry cannot be denied, a beautiful river that flows from inside. Intoxicated by the way that you move.
Locked in at the pocket of a classic groove.
Drink from the fountain of passion tonight.
Everything feels so incredibly right.
Sweet taste and gypsy wine,
Flowing through space and time.
two different spirits completely aligned.
Sip the sweet nectar,
And let it take hold.
richer than treasures that ever were sold.
Gypsy wine, making the universe spin.
Losing ourselves as the
Verses begin.
ultimate prize.
I see the future inside of your eyes.
Infinite love that will never decline.
Sip it.
Feel the sweet magic blend.
Oh.
A beautiful journey that never will end.
Close your eyes, let the spirit come by.
Lost in the flavor
of gypsy wine. Sweet tasting gypsy wine.
sweet tasting gypsy wine.
Flowing through space and time. Different spirits, completely alive. Sip the sweet nectar,
And let it take hold,
richer than treasures that ever were sold. Gypsy wine,
making the universe spin.
losing ourselves as the verses begin. Gypsy wine,
So intoxicating.
gypsy wine.
So intoxicating.
Glass high, toast to the beautiful life.
Pure love infusion. Sovereign awakening, final chapter of judgment. Stand firm against the matrix.
Towers of chrome reaching into the clouds, blinding the minds of the hurried city crowds. Digital screens flashing neon deceit, controlling the movement of steps on the street.
They trade with the souls of the innocent youth, bartering lies in the absence of truth. But the architecture is starting to lean inside of this massive corporate machine. Hear me, the system of vanity, greed and control, trying to capture the human being soul. No moral compass inside of their bank, while the whole population is breaking their rank. They're building an empire of static and wire, but we bring the spiritual cleansing fire. They tell all the people dismantle the slot before the foundations completely start to rot.
The countdown has started, the structures will shake.
Every fake promise they offered will break.
Step out of the madness and into the clear.
Banishing the systemic prison of fear.
Living inside of this modern Babylon, standing our ground. We will not bow to the corrupt rules around.
Keeping our integrity polished and bright.
Walking as soldiers who look for the light.
Modern Babylon, the empire of glass.
We watch your illusions definitively pass.
Watch out! Lyrical missiles dismantling the wall, predicting the heavy magnificent fall of corporate kingdoms that milk the earth dry. Under the gaze of the almighty sky, no electronic tracking can alter our pace. We're running the original spiritual race. Unplugged from the grid, let your consciousness rise, tearing the wool from your beautiful lies.
The concrete colossus is starting to fade, exposing the fraudulent games they have played. We create a sanctuary out of our song. This is the place where the free souls belong. No longer enslaved by the weight of their gold, refusing to do what we're marketed and told. Down has started, the structures will shake.
Every fake promise they offered will break.
Step out of the madness and into the clear.
Banishing the systemic prison of fear.
Living inside of this modern Babylon, standing our ground. We will not bow to the corrupt rules around.
Keeping our integrity polished and bright.
Walking as soldiers who look for the light.
Modern Babylon, the empire of glass.
We watch your illusions definitively pass.
era of freedom
has finally begun.
No artificial commander can rule.
Treating the conscious man like a blind tool.
Unbreakable spirit claims absolute victory.
Babylon,
Your towers are clay.
Babylon,
Watch how the concrete world washes away.
stand up in power. Babylon,
Your freedom is won. Preparing the landscape
for Zion's bright sun. Living inside of this modern Babylon, standing our ground, standing our ground. We will not bow to the corrupt rules around.
keeping our integrity polished and bright.
Walking as soldiers who look for the light.
Modern Babylon,
The empire of glass, we watch your illusions definitively pass. Modern Babylon,
look at it crumble.
System down, sovereign citizens.
Sovereign awakening.
Sovereign awakening.